I think because he was such an improbable president, and I think because he got defeated so decisively in 1980, and I think because he would then go on and live for another, 44 years and become the greatest former president in the nation's history, I think the actual election and what he had to do to get traction to be elected, and what Wonderful Plains, Georgia did, and the part that they played really gets lost. And so what you have here is you have this really beautiful, uplifting, inspiring moment in American history that has been forgotten. And what happens is, every single time somebody discovers it and they see it through that lens, they become, empowered by it. It becomes an lifting story. And there is, at its best in American politics, particularly presidential politics, at its best, there is a communal carnival-like atmosphere of people coming together and having fun and celebrating and doing something and engaging with one another. And that was there in Plains. Every single primary night, every single election night, there would be bonfires, there would be celebrations. It was a neighborhood-wide event. And you also had the national press there that was just wondering what was going on. Look at these people. And many of them were becoming rapidly important, very well-known figures. And so to me, it was just one of the most interesting, unusual, and unfortunately forgotten chapters in American political history.
I have a vision of America, a vision that has grown and ripened as I've traveled and talked and listened and learned and gotten to know the people of this country. I see an America poised not only at the beginning of a new century, but at the brink of a long new era of more effective and efficient and sensitive and competent government. I see an America that has turned away from scandals and corruption. I see an American president who governs with vigor and with vision and affirmative leadership. A president who is not isolated from our people, but a president who feels your pain and who shares your dreams. I see an America on the move again, united, its wounds healed, an America entering its third century with confidence and competence and compassion. An America that lives up to the majesty of its Constitution and the simple decency of its people. This is my vision of America. I hope you share it, and I hope you will help me fight for it.